here at Sonic Boom Madrid, CPT ranking event. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Let's see what he can do. He usually does quite good against Luffy.
Yeah, he does. I mean, I think the most epic match these two have had was back at Versus Fighting.
Yeah. Are we having a no music stream right now? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's left on this, but it looks like.
There we go. Okay, we're gonna get full screen. Yeah. Right, there we go. So I mean. Last year at Versus Fighting, these two had a really clutch match. Hurricane was 2-1 up on Luffy and was dominating him, and then Luffy just made the adaptations and actually went on to take Hurricane down into losers. So these two have had many battles in the past.
Definitely. I have to say the experience of watching Street Fighter with no music is kind of soothing. Feels like Wimbledon. You should like not say anything.
Golf claps and.
Golf claps and silence. Hurricane with the counter gets the conversion. Did not finish this one. Time for Luffy.
Oh wow!
No respect. A DP straight away.
Dragon Punch is out of there
from Hurricane. Now let's see.
Just trying to find that opening here. Hurricane doesn't want to take too many risks against Luffy. He is that type of player that will just wait it out. Use the whole 99 seconds on the clock. Oh, okay. Yeah, nice low forward.
Hurricane gets the crouching medium kick.
Round 2.
Yep. Good stuff from him.
Yeah. Good start. Spot straight to crash counter.
Getting so much damage and the pressure off that one. Spiral arrow.
Not pressing any button in this. Hurricane just away and whiff punishes that one. Luffy's trying to bait anti-airs there, but unfortunately, unlike Kami, this carries a big risk.
Oh wow. V reversal was such a good choice there. Gets himself out the corner. Okay, Luffy approach him with the Sabat kick.
Ooh, clean jump in, and that's gonna be maximum damage for Hurricane, as he's gonna get the first game of Luffy in this winner's semi-final.
Yeah, that's it right there. That's a big statement to make. Taking that first game against Luffy, making him think. I mean, we saw yesterday Luffy was just on an absolute tear. Yeah. He destroyed Goichi.
Oh boy, that hurt.
He actually destroyed him.
Watching that hurt me.
Yeah, that was nuts.
Yeah.
Round 1.
Let's see if you can make the adaptations against Kami. Kami, of course, considered one of the strongest characters in Street Fighter 5 right now. A lot of people would argue that she is the strongest, in fact. But Luffy still using that Mika. Okay, the standing throw does not get us out from that one. All right, back medium.
The sweep straight away. Wants to limit Hurricane's movement, and he sends him close the corner. That's gonna be the stun. Yep. Cannot kill yet, but he's one reset away from the kill, and he gets it. Luffy gets the round.
There we go. Cancels into the wing attack.
Round 2.
There you go. Luffy made the adaptations. It's just like once Luffy gets you to the corner, once he can get you to the corner, it's just, oh man, Blender City. Horrible stuff.
That's looking Hurricane just waiting around. Blocks, does not anti-air this at all, and he gets the one reset. The block from Luffy. Hurricane fishing for the crash counter, but still whips on the crouching opponents. That's risky as well. Right, Luffy just taking his sweet time. Wants this Hurricane straight to the reversal, gets away of the corner. Good position for Hurricane now.
Absolutely. Jumps over. Hurricane dashes under. Luffy now, back to neutral. Alright, back throw. There's a lot of damage on that.
Just looking at each other. Lots of respect between these two players. Luffy gets the dash and finally gets the command grab. A bit of threat. Ooh, Hurricane wakes up super, but did not get any hit there. Bit of a win one, but what a whip punish!
That was so sick.
By Hurricane.
Wow, the mix-ups.
Yeah, mix-ups are there. Luffy blocked correctly. V-reversal straight away.
And Luffy loves mixing up the timing on those drop kicks. Makes it really awkward. Heads. One round apiece here in the second game.
Hurricane playing extremely convincing so far against Luffy. And Luffy a bit scared to do command grabs. I mean, we know how mobile Hurricane is. Always moves around, always jumps. It's quite hard to commit to a command grab against an opponent like this.
Exactly. Oh, that was a counter hit as well. Fantastic conversion.
Alright. Luffy with China 2. Lucky breakaway by Luffy there. Hurricane still in the corner, looking for a way out.
Oh, yo, did you see that?
Whiff punishes.
That was so clean on the whiff dive kick. That's one of the things you really need against Kami. You need to be aware of the spacing on the dive kicks. Great stuff.
Good one from Luffy. Maximize it and drops it, and Hurricane, no quick rise, probably saw himself losing already, so just gave the game away to Luffy. With 1-1, Luffy putting in work. Obviously, Luffy, who won the first CPT in Europe, Brussels Challenge.
Yeah, he did. You're right.
He's looking to keep his streak going in Europe. He used to be the undefeated European champion for a while on SF4 until you know, guys like Valmaster, Problem X, Reinhardt started to annoy him.
Yeah.
But he's looking to reproduce the same kind of performance here. We have to get past Hurricane to do so.
Absolutely. If you remember back at towards the end of Street Fighter 4, just after Luffy won Evo, we ran an event in London called the Luffy Beatdown Special, and Hurricane was actually the guy to beat Luffy in that tournament.
Yeah.
Many years ago, and that was when Luffy was unstoppable.
Yeah.
So Hurricane has a great track record against this guy.
Yeah, ever since SF4, Hurricane has always had an acceptable record against Luffy. Ooh, and Nadeshiko saves the game.
Oh!
Triple dash, straight to command grab. Luffy is now trying to put Hurricane on tilt. Hurricane just staying calm.
Oh,
Great one, you do not leave the ground if Kami has V-Trigger activated.
Absolutely. I mean, some characters do actually have buttons that will beat down the way down, but I don't think Mika does.
Yeah. Just waiting, looking at each other in that silence.
Look at that conversion. Yeah, they need to put the music on after this.
Complete silence. It's so
It's weird, man.
ASMR. SFV.
yeah.
You guys are watching cool SFV. No music. No external factor.
It's creepy, man.
Just hero skills. Roll footsteps. Take the throw. That's what you do against Kami.
Okay, back throw to the corner now. Oh, V-Skill puts himself in there. Not really what you want to do against Mika, but Hurricane just going for those mix-ups at any opportunity.
Yeah. And so the Hurricane gets the empty jump deep.
Yeah.
Right to the super.
It's going to be close, actually.
Very close.
We'll get
Not gonna kill. Yeah, it's gonna be. He gets the setup, and Hurricane tries to go for the shimmy. Still gets it anyway. That's gonna be 2-1 for Hurricane.
Great show in here from Hurricane, man. Solid stuff.
And since this is top 8, all of the action today is gonna be top. Is gonna be first to 3 guys. So we are getting a whole lot of games of GGs today on that Capcom portal. I see Hurricane keeping the pressure up. Does not want to let Luffy get the momentum. I believe last time these two faced were in top 8 of versus fighting last year, and Hurricane started great when up 2, then Luffy came back. So he's definitely not looking to have this happening again.
Exactly. I mean, Luffy's shown many times that he can just adapt to you so quick. I think Hurricane needs to kind of switch it up a bit. Once you let Luffy know this is a certain way you're playing, he adapts like no one else.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Good anti-air there. Solid. And also very risky against Kami to attempt those anti-airs.
Yeah.
And Nadeshiko. Oh, the reversals away. Nadeshiko was a non-factor there.
Luffy keeping the pressure. Hurricane just wants to check her to keep her out. Dive, and Luffy still committing to anti-airs. Just does not want Hurricane to jump too much. That'd be hard. Good reversal. Avoid the plus situation.
Stone Cold Stunner 316. Yeah. Oh, do you know what? She's going to be close to death, actually.
She's dead.
Yo!
Of course she's dead, mate. Of course she's dead.
Jeez.
You do not mess with this.
Stupid damage, man. That was ridiculous. Absurd damage on that. Luffy loves that. He's a believer of the big swing.
Yep.
So much damage.
Alright. Luffy now has the momentum, and that's the worst thing that could happen to Hurricane. When Luffy starts feeling comfortable, quite hard to stop him. Hurricane trying to turn the tables again.
Okay. Yep, that European uppercut. Lady Mika keeps out +3. What? Forward throw.
Alright.
Safe, yeah. Just have to guess after that. Oh, that's a punish.
Oh, and Hurricane drops it as well.
That is so not like him, actually.
Yeah. Slugfest between these two.
Oh, he just missed out on the super. Look
Yeah,
at
I'm
the
pretty sure he wanted the super with that DP, but it was literally like 1 point of meter away.
Okay, now we have to be
Having
careful.
a fun. Yeah. Luffy's looking for the critical. Oh, what? He gets out! Maybe the super, good one for Hurricane. Go for the call out.
I like
Back
that.
dash.
Yeah, back dash.
Yeah, and punish him.
Got hit by the Nadeshiko, but avoided the command grab, which was the important thing.
Yeah.
And then punish. Nice.
Final round.
Man, Hurricane doing work, and Hurricane goes match point here against Luffy.
See what Hurricane can do. Luffy is almost on full critical as well, and you know how good his confirms are for this. Still gonna play with the throw now. He knows Hurricane is checking when is critical art gonna happen, so he's just waiting. Now is the time for Luffy to go for command grab. Ooh, what an anti-air.
Gonna use it all.
Yeah, use the buff.
Yep, and now he will get another one before the round is out.
Yeah, still has more than half of her life. Should have a second V-Trigger. All goes well, but it's time for Nadeshiko.
All right.
Great one.
Yeah, nice Dragon Punch. Anti-air. Hurricane. Oh, okay. This is going to be real close.
That's going to be real close. Not sure this would kill, but Kami has really low life as well. It's quite
Yes, she
hard
does.
to determine.
Oh.
And she's dead, man. She is dead.
Was he Mike? Was he powered up with the mic?
Was he?
I'm not sure.
I don't think so.
That did hella damage.
Yeah, good one by Luffy. Gets it, saves the match point. Maybe 2-2 between these two to see which one gets to winners final and guarantees himself a place in the top 3 of this tournament. Luffy takes a sigh of relief. Hurricane, still no emotion, always emotionless, just focusing on the game. Event here and straight to crush counter. Luffy is mixing it up. Hurricane looking for a way out. Luffy keeping the momentum up, and we're getting close to stun. Luffy gets the throw. Great sequence by Luffy there.
Man. Lady Mika goes for a reset, but misses it actually.
Yeah.
Oh no.
There's a few drops by the 2 players there.
I think Luffy has, you know, we were talking about the adaptations that Luffy makes.
Yeah.
I think he's done it.
Yeah. Adapt to the man. Luffy here on the verge of qualifying himself into winners final after saving a match points against Hurricane. That's exactly what happened last time at versus fighting
Yeah, this
Hurricane.
is exactly the same.
Yeah, looking to avoid this.
Okay, plus frames there.
Yeah.
Wow, see, Mika can be so scary with that. Luffy knows that he's in Hurricane's head right now. He knows that Hurricane's getting desperate, and he's just using it to his advantage. It's so smart.
Yeah, good. Hurricane gets away. Escapes Nadeshiko, but Luffy gets to jump in. Not much damage.
That's Sakura-esque jump round, a jump fierce punch, you know?
Yeah. Alright, Hurricane gets the forward throw. Good reaction and still gets this one. Good conversion from Hurricane. Gets the one, and that will be 1 match point saved for Hurricane. Offers himself a match point. Final round of this first to 3 of the day.
This has been a really back and forward set, man. This could go either way. I can't call it right now. Let's see.
He can make it happen. Good backdash and gets the with punish there. Hurricane was ready.
Oh, anti-air medium. That was so good.
Luffy is taking his time as well. He has his critical art. He knows massive damage is on deck. If he gets an opening, no bit too far for that standing fierce to hit.
Should have just used Peach from that range, I think. It's hard to tell sometimes.
Yeah.
Forward throw here in the corner.
Oh, too far. Right, Hurricane still there. Luffy not pressing anything and gets the anti-air. Not the best solution.
I can't believe he jumped there.
Hurricane now. A good one.
Nice.
And Hurricane just goes back, but it's still Mika on your face right now. Oh, great one from Luffy to
That's
stop,
a punish!
That's a punish. It's gonna be a big drop, and of course he goes for the maximum there, as he's gonna get a meaty opportunity to potentially wrap the game up. What's Hurricane gonna do? Tries to shimmy Luffy, not pressing any button yet.
Activation station.
Oh,
That's gonna be it!
Hurricane!
Man, like Hurricane, sigh of relief there because he knows that could have gone south.